Hello guys, I'm Henry D, and welcome back to another video. And you may be wondering, Henry, where's another video? Why? Where's another video, Henry? I mean, you might be thinking that to yourself. Well, I got some news for you. I was in Scotland, and the recording for the video was not that quick. I mean, for the uploading stuff was not that quick. So, I have stuff from the 2nd to today, the 7th. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to share this video with anyone. Maybe you could. And, I'm going to show you what I did on June 2nd. Here I have two things. These all things right here. Pieces of paper. And some of them may look familiar to you. You might not see them good enough, but I'm going to mention a lot of people in this video. And try to be like a lot of things in this video. So, I'll be right back. Luckily, I bring my iPad downstairs because I wanted to show you guys something. So I'm just going to turn on my iPad. And oh my gosh, I forgot to do something on the iPad. I forgot to do something. Because, well, oh no, I just want it to be, it's Minecraft. Minecraft, where are you? There's Minecraft. What I have, for Minecraft, I will show you what I have. I thought it was 11 minutes on the video, but no, it's not. Okay, Minecraft. Sorry guys, it just went out. I don't know why, but it did. Well, I'm gonna show you what I'm recording. I'm gonna show you a video I recorded, but I can't show you yet. But I'll just tell you what it is. I built an ankylosaur house, and a house that looks like an ankylosaur. And this is my old building where I just had them with smiley faces. Maybe I might show you in detail on the 8th or something. Maybe show you what I did on the 8th and what I did in the 2nd. Because this is not cooperating. Or maybe I can use the orange iPad for the recording instead. Great idea. Yes. Sorry. So, what I did on the 3rd. So, on the top is the most recent. On the top is the least recent. So, here's what I did on the 3rd. You can't read it, or could you? It is Ankylosaur, Anketchuplosaurus. There is a prehistoric world in every box. That's what I wrote. And here's the ankylosaur and the little cereal you get. This is what I think I wanted to think of a sequel for the. You might have not heard of these before. They're the monster cereals. So I decided I was watching some of the videos about those monster cereals, and I decided maybe I should think of a sequel to the monster cereals. And my mom posted it on Facebook, so maybe if you go to Mom's Facebook account, maybe you could see it. And if you want, you can comment to what Mom did. There's 2 comments so far. One of them is with one of them said woolly mammoth or mastodon. I think it's mastodon milk. I don't know if they said woolly mammoth or mastodon, because that was like, I think that was like 2 June 2nd, like 5 days ago, when I did this. Oh no, not 4 days ago. I can't remember. I have a short-term memory for what they said there. Cause, well, I made this 4 days ago, on the 3rd. So basically, that's it, and that's it for the video. I'm just kidding. There's more. So I'm just gonna place it there, and what I did on June 4th, some of these I didn't do. These I did not do. These were to me, but I'm still going to include them, just so. And here is an ankylosaur coffin. Ankylosaur coffin. This is what I made. I made an ankylosaur coffin. This is for me when I die, and you're like, and maybe you may be thinking, Henry, why are you talking about death? Well, it's because Great Grandpa Tom's funeral was on Monday. Yes, so I decided to make this on Monday for Great Grandpa Tom. And you may know what happens next on Tuesday, the next day. It's really detailed. Wait, is it detailed? No, it does have spikes. It's just kind of inaccurate. Excuse me. If you heard that, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so maybe I can put my orange iPad over here, and I'm gonna put my first one there, and then the second one there, and the third one, Ankylosaurus tombstone. These are for me when I die. And this is because they put Great Grandpa Tom in his tombstone. You might not heard it, but I went to Scotland, and maybe some of them will be talking about that. Ankylosaur tombstone, you can see it's gray with the ankylosaur head in the body. For you, it may be, how, oh my gosh, is that the way I did it? And it's kind of cracked over here because okay, so there, the ankylosaur tombstone, it was right on Tuesday. And, I'll just put it over here. Let's do this. And here, this is on the 6th. And this is really on the 5th, right over here. Oh, no. This is on the... Wait, am I correct? No, it's not on the 5th. Wait, yes, it is. No, it's not. 7th, 6th, 5th. It's on the 4th. These are on the 4th. But I'm going to put them at the 7th because that's when I got them. Here, this drawing may look familiar. You might not know this show. Okay, so let me just tell you the story. I drew this on the big plane, on the Delta plane. So it was like 5 hours, 7 hours, over like 7 hours. And, we talked about that. So, there's a shot on the plane. You may not know this, but you may know this. On the plane, you can watch stuff on the TV, on the little TV thing. They have some stuff for that. And, you have to watch stuff. There's no documentaries or stuff. Well, there's documentaries. There's some stuff that appeal to me. So you might know this show. You might not know it. It's, Mighty Megazords. It's on Cartoon Network, but it's also on the plane, too. And, I saw this, encounter. His name was Frank-Lo. I decided to make my own little custom sword. This is Frank-Lo right here, my bad drawing. Light blue, dark blue, may be familiar. Just some gray right here. It's the club part of what they drew for Frank-Lo, part of the drawing. And here is their club. There's the club right over here. And, basically that's really it. So, Cartoon Network, the creators of Mighty Megazords, I don't really know. If you're watching this video right now, please make maybe a Club Megazord. Megazord, not Megazord. I'm sorry, I was watching Power Rangers. Sorry. That is my mistake. It's a sword, not a sword. What am I talking about? Okay. Next, we have all of these. These were not made by me at all. These were made by kids from my school, from my classroom. Because I left to Scotland. I created all of these except for this one on Scotland. All of those four things, the iPad part, I created the Encounter House way earlier. I created the cereal box, the tombstone, and the coffin in Scotland. This I created maybe around Greenland in the Atlantic Ocean. but on a plane though, because you think I'd be swimming from Europe, from what we first. We started in Aberdeen, then we went to Amsterdam in Netherlands. We were not swimming from Amsterdam to home. I said the name of a place and I said the name of a country or state or something in the Netherlands. I will not say the other thing. Okay. So these were created on Monday, on the not the 5th. Not the 5th. 5th? No. They weren't created on the 5th. Created on the 4th. Sorry. Henry's not knowing the days of the week for some reason. So, here I will, so the first one, I'll put these in order. I put them in a certain kind of order. Some of them in order, because some are my friends. But just because, but there's some others that are very cool. Very cool. And if any of you, or any of the 16 others of you, not me, because I just got these. 16, there's 16 of these, maybe 16. But let's just see the first one. So this one, I missed you, Henry. It doesn't, you might not be able to read what it says, but it says that. So the first one is from Kate Sindrich. And you might not know these people's names because they're from my classroom. They're from my class. So, right here, I missed you, Henry. This from Kate. See, she drew, but she didn't draw. She traced out, I think it's a brachiosaurus. It's a kind of sauropod that she drew. No, she didn't draw it. She traced it. And, right over there, she glued some stuff to it. She's got this little thingy. I think these are pterosaurs. I think they are. It could be pterosaurs or a cloud. I don't know. Whatever they are, Kate and Rich, thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right over here. Next one is from, it says sorry for the loss right there. It's from Preston. Preston Mayon. Here, I think, yeah, this is an ankylosaur right over here. Right over here, this is an ankylosaur. And this is a I think it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Sorry. I know it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like this huge claw. Not this Kentrosaur. Sorry, I have all these things there. And some stuff over there too. So sorry for your loss. And inside it has an ankylosaur. And Styracosaurus. I know what my dinosaurs are. I just need to look at the thing. And I was looking at this cool ankylosaur. So, Preston Mayon, thank you. One of you might, there's another person that's, I think there's someone from my class or someone that knows me said, why are you not mentioning me? I'll mention you at the end. We miss you, Henry. This is the next one. This is the third one. This is from, we hope you come back soon, it says. I'm sorry, from Max Hollister. This is the ankylosaur. Max Hollister, good job on the ankylosaur drawing. This is a great drawing. I really love it. And Max Hollister, he is great at doing drawings. This time he drew an ankylosaur. And this is very detailed. Kind of like how I draw them, but slightly more detailed because Max is an artist. So there. The third one. There we go. Next one, I'm sorry for your loss. It says, and you cannot forget the dinosaurs, which easily they did not forget. Henry from Eden Plaquette. I'm sorry everybody misses you. I hope you like the picture. Eden, I will tell you the answer Yeah, it's a pretty detailed picture. And even at the little skin things, like Max did with his drawing. It's kind of a little traced in the little part here. Can't remember what the, I know this is Styracosaurus. I know it's a Styracosaurus. They added the nostrils. I think it's a Sharpie. They made it from the Sharpie. Okay. Sorry, I just love the snow. Because I have autism, like, you know. Okay, so this is Eden's, which is the 4th. Yep. Thank you, Eden. All of these are very nice. And I think every single one that people make are nice. Okay. So let's just move this over here. Sorry. And I'm going to put it right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I showed you 9 this time. Well, not really 9. I showed you 8 because the iPad doesn't work because it's a very old iPad. It's a very old one. Oh, and I feel like I'm looking at the camera, which I really love that I'm looking at the camera because I really want to see. I'm sorry. And, yeah, there's another one. And, let's see, what is this one? I'm looking at the camera. Okay, Henry. This drawing was by Max, even though you may think, Henry, Max already showed. But Max decided, they decided for Max to draw it. Which I'm okay with. Another one of the drawings, another one of these detailed dinosaurs. It's from Ella. And over here, I think this is the grass. No, I think it's a green cloud. It says Henry with an exclamation. I'm going in more detail. I've seen these before. I just skimmed through them. I think I'm showing you a second time. Dinosaurs are awesome. I love dinosaurs. Here's a woolly mammoth. Or mastodon. I think it's a woolly mammoth. Wait, no, it's a mastodon. Mastodon. Not Bastiodon. Bastiodon. That's a kind of Pokemon. No, it's a mastodon. Because, see, it's near a tree. And there's no snow. And mammoths live in the snow. Woolly mammoths do. I just think it's a mastodon. And it's a prehistoric elephant. And I know why. Because Ella, wait, is that Ella? Yeah, Ella. Ella loves elephants. So she drew a prehistoric elephant. Which I'm happy for. It might be a modern elephant. I think it's a prehistoric elephant. Well, my prehistory and her elephant loving was a good match. Good job. I miss you, dear Henry. So sorry for your loss. But I hope you feel better soon. And I hope you like it. Ella. All of these are great so far. Yeah, this is fair. Everyone is making so many good drawings. And they're doing so many things. They're doing so many great things. I realized that I'm actually looking at the camera, which I really like. And now I want to look like that. I'm looking at the camera here. Okay. So no one can tell Henry about you looking at the camera, but I do. Sorry for your loss. We miss you. Hope you come back soon. Your friend Lorna. Okay, Lorna's this one. I think that's Tyrannosaurus Rex and Nanosaurus. What is that one? Those are trees and stuff. I thought it was a person or something. And here I think this is an Apatosaurus, because it's not a Brachiosaurus. I think it's an Apatosaurus. It's not easily Diplodocus, because you see Diplodocus there has those things. Well, you don't see. Well, if you don't know the dinosaurs. But if you do, you'll know. So we have 3. Now we have the 7th. The 4th. No. We have the 4th in this row. The 4th. So here, Hi Henry, Pterodon again, and Kylosaurus. 2 Ankylosaurus. Peter Clancy, 2 Henry. I think one of these is Peter Clancy and me, Henry Hennis. He has some pterodon, another pterodon. I think there's a couple tornadoes. A couple tornadoes in here. I think this is a bush. I think it is a bush. Good job on the drawings, Peter. And you drew two dinosaurs. I think one of them is me and one of them is Peter. It doesn't say, but that's just what I believe. No, it's good. Okay, okay, I have two in my head. Well, now I have the 8th. Sorry about your great-grandfather. Bye, Riley. She's gonna draw a proconsul. I'm okay with her drawing. Maybe a mastodon or woolly mammoth. I think it's a mastodon. Or maybe a pygmy mammoth. What are those? Nope. Maybe it's a modern day elephant, though. I think it is. Because it doesn't have tusks. But still, I'm okay with that. There is a dinosaur, though. There's a dinosaur and a dinosaur. Oh, and the sun has a little face. See? Sun. The sun is a laser. I'm just kidding. But go check out my history of ankylosaurs, I guess. Because, yeah, check out that video to get what that's from. Maybe the thing maybe the video I copied with over 48 million views. That's a lot of views. Oh, the sun is sad. It's sad. It's sad for my loss. Are they all sad? The elephant here, I think it may be a mammoth though, even though it doesn't have tusks. But I'm fine with that. I think they're all sad. They're all sad for my loss. They're all sad for my loss of my great-grandfather. Great-grandpa. I'm sorry that I'm going quiet like this. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just a little something. Yeah. I maybe should stop. Yes, I should. Sorry for your loss. Aaron Jarbell. I forgot to say, good job, Riley. And good job, Peter. And good job, everyone else. And good job, Aaron, with the Apatosaurus. Some people could have said it's a Brachiosaurus, but I think it's an Apatosaurus. Corythosaurus. It could be a Lambeosaurus also. An Ankylosaurus. Those are good. Just one page of the thing. But I'm okay with that. So I'm just going, oh my gosh, I'm getting very close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 6 more. I was correct. Everyone except for me did one for me. Because I was gone on that day. We miss you, Henry. For the 10th. By Jackson Nicholson. We have a Stegosaurus and a Corythosaurus. Well, that'd be so. Sorry for your loss. Oh, and here I think it could be a Gallimimus or if you don't see it, or an or an Anatosaur. Gallimimus or an Anatosaur. Let's just put that here. Let's switch that over here. Let's just switch that over here. Let's switch that over here. That over here. I'm sorry, I'm just moving my stuff. Oh, there's a couple of pieces of space. Oh, I'm very sorry. This is about Jackson. Sorry guys, I'm just getting ready. It's small. Are you missing her? Oh, I forgot there's a little plesiosaur behind here and maybe plesiosaur right there. Okay, now we have the 11th. To Henry from Soyuz. Good job, Jackson. Good job, Soyuz. So here's a cloud. And, cloud right there. We have a Corythosaurus, which says, I'm glad you will come back. A Parasaur office that says, we missed you. And a Ankylosaur that says, we are glad to have you. We're glad to have you back. And, a Unitherium. Or Bronster. Let's just say this is a Bronter. A Brontherium. Which says, I'm sorry for the loss of your great grandfather. Just kidding. You have some of the 5. I added so it used to be the 6th. And the 5th last, which I added all these 5. So the 5th last of them is, we miss you, Henry. It's Anna. It's Anna. We miss you, Henry. A heart, some stars. Some stars. I'm adorable. And woolly mammoth. Okay, I'm adorable. This is Diplodocus, or I think it's a Parasaur. This is a woolly mammoth. He's saying adorable. From Anna. Pretty good one, Anna. Good job, Anna. Sorry. And I miss you, Henry. This is the 4th one. I miss you, Henry. From Declan. Look at this great Ankylosaur. Good job on it. Good job for you. Good job, Declan, for the Ankylosaur drawing. Pretty accurate. Not inaccurate. Pretty accurate. And here's a Stegosaur. Here's a Stegosaur. Here's a Stegosaurus. Here's an Ankylosaurus. And it has some eggs. It's a mother. It's a female. That's what I believe. I think it's a female. Good job, Declan. You're the 4th last. The 3rd last is Brooklyn. I see a dinosaur. I see a dinosaur. Roar. It's okay if you spelled it wrong, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, it's okay. It's okay. At least you did a great Ankylosaur drawing. Look at that. It's very accurate. Man, people make great drawings of Ankylosaurus. Good job, people. Good job, people. So this from Brooklyn, I think this is this me? I feel like that. Yeah, I think that's me. Good job on drawing me, Brooklyn, or maybe your brother. I don't think that's Brooklyn right there. 1, 2, 3. I am so sorry for your loss. I can't wait to see you. Love, Brooklyn. Good job. Oh, and here's the mountains. And maybe I forgot to give you this stuff. And this, at the number 2 for the second last, is I miss you, Henry. It's from Taylor. I miss you, Henry. I hope you had a great time. A great time. Here is I think it's a feathered dinosaur. This is one of the most accurate Velociraptor drawings. This is a pretty accurate one because Velociraptors, if you didn't know, have feathers. So maybe you can easily are learning stuff because this channel's #education. Here we have it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's almost 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. We have a feathered Velociraptor. This is from Taylor. And when we open it up, oh, I didn't open it up before. Henry. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I know what that is. That is one of the only members. I think that is an Ambulocetus drawing from Taylor. Taylor, you might have done one of the most accurate Ambulocetus drawings ever. This is even better than how I draw Ambulocetus. It's in the water because she cannot wait for my birthday. Good job, Taylor. It's an Ambulocetus in the river. Because she knows my party's coming in and says swim like an Ambulocetus and celebrates Henry's 11th birthday. And is it a coincidence that my birthday is on the 11th, and I'm going to turn 11th of June, and I'm going to turn 11 on the 11th of June. Is it a coincidence? I think it is. Maybe if my birthday was November 11th, 11 on November 11th on year 11. And it was 11/11. And you were about to turn 11. Man, that would be a kind of a coincidence. Here, Henry. The last one, number 1. My favorite. This is an awesome one, Taylor. All of these are great. And I think these two are some of the best. The others, they're good too. They're awesome too. It's just my opinion. Everyone, you all did great. You all did great drawings. You did too, Taylor. Easily. And the last one that I'm going to show you is from Sean Aguirre, my best friend. Taylor is also my friend too. In Brooklyn is too. Henry. Right over here, like in space. To Henry. It says, and there, I am sorry about your great-grandfather. And I think this is I think it's Sean. I think that may be me, actually. I am riding a Styracosaurus and riding in a Nanosaur thing. And it says from Sean. Good job, Sean Aguirre. Good job. But there's more. There's this. And here there's I'm sorry about your great-grandfather. I feel your pain. I lost my great-grandmother a few weeks ago. Sean feels my pain. Oh my gosh, Sean is one of the nicest people ever. Man. And I think this is maybe a Smilodon. Not a saber-toothed tiger. There is no such thing. Smilodon or saber-toothed cat. I want to be in this video. You already in this video. And this is me and Sean riding in a dinosaur. How nice. This is Sean right over here, and this is me riding in a dinosaur. I think this is, yeah. It looks like, wait, what am I doing? That's me, Sean, and this is Henry. And me. Princess, I mean, but still, also my okay. Wait, there's a back. A woolly mammoth and a Cretasaurus, and with eggs. Wow, Sean Aguirre. These are awesome drawings. Now, I will show you all. So guys, sorry. I'm going to show you all the drawings. So, all the drawings. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. And I'm going to do more Jurassic June videos. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. Oh, no. 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 Help. Help me, guys. Help. Guys, I need help. Oh, no. Help.